Don't know why I was talking in game. Curtis Cannonballs right off the bat. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'll take some Venom Balls. And I'm lagging. Lovely. Graphics, what we at? Yeah, it's normal. Cool. Thank you for the follows, Cyber Purple and Cam. Big John has returned. Let me post up. With, we'll just clap. There we go. Oh, look at him. Look at him in all his beauty. His massive glory. Welcome in, Dat Memer. Congrats, Ibu, on redeeming first. I need to blow my nose real quick. Allergies have been torturing me. Thank you for the gift, okay, Snail. That you have returned. It's been a hot minute. Get this. John Fantachi, welcome in, Manatee. That Star Wars fan. Schizophrenic Batman. Do you like the song, Big John? That's pretty vague. What song? What song are we talking about? Is there a song that I should be aware of, or what are we on about? Let me lower my audio a tad bit here. It should be fine. Probably. Oh, there's Cyber Purple. And Jim Jam the Daft One. Big John is the name of the song. There's a song named Big John. Or do you mean like the song Guess Who's Back? Isn't that's an Eminem song, right? Is that what we're talking about? Or is there actually just a song called Big John? Which honestly wouldn't surprise me, though I don't know if I've heard it. John, teach me your ways. Be chill. You now know my ways. Congratulations. Haven't played in 3 years, but recently got back on. Nice, nice. John anti-leftovers. Oh yeah. This man leaves no crumb on any plate. Or just no crumb in general. Nobody's saying he actually uses plates. But regardless, no crumb is left. Unconsumed. Make the TikTok chat a tad bit bigger here so I can see everything. How do I get in your game? You don't? Not intentionally. It's completely random what servers you'll end up in, so. You never know when I'm coming. You never know when I'm lurking. Used to play over 40 hours a week, but there's too many cheaters. What servers do you play on? Broken Export? Because it's been at least like a month since I've ran into a cheater, and I actively hunt them, so. Unless you're in different servers, you're probably safe to get back on if you're on my servers. It's Big Bad John by Geoff Castanucci. Or Castellucci. Castellucci. That's the Game Awards guy, right? It's probably not, actually. I don't know his last name. I just know his name's also, like, Geoff. Jeff. You have to leave, but you'll be back in a bit. Sounds good, Star Wars fan. What's the customization stuff you use on your ship? These are your scouts, right? It's from Arena. So if you didn't play during Arena, not able to get it. Haven't touched the game in like 5 months because of it. But you're in that, you may give it a shot again. Again, depends what servers you're on. I've heard the European servers and the Oceanic servers are still a bit rough with cheaters. American servers, though, are a lot better, which is what I play on. Hello, Zinc. Welcome in. Hello, Marauder. Marauder Dilly. Welcome in. Is this Roblox? Totally. Totally. Thankfully, this game has a little bit less, I don't know if I can say the word without getting in trouble on TikTok, because they get mad over, like, literally anything. Weirdos. We'll just put it that way. A lot less weirdos on this game. There are weird people on the game, don't get me wrong. But, you know, illegal weirdos. Thankfully not as many on this game as Roblox. How's the book writing going? Not too bad, not too bad. I haven't really had the time to get that far on it. I've worked a little bit on it. Yeah. It's going, slowly but surely. I just gotta find the time to, when I'm not doing college work, actively in class, editing, or streaming, that's like the only time I got free time. Which is pretty much when I'm eating and usually just like watching TV. Well, I say TV, watching like shows or movies while I eat. Or if I'm like gaming every once in a while with some of my friends. So I just need to make space to work on it. How old are you? 22. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. Because I always do this every once in a while because I'm just curious if anybody like posts videos about me. I always look up my like channel name every once in a while or John Antichi on the web. And it gave me like the Google commonly asked questions. And one of them was Bug Sensei's age. So I click on it and I have it pulled up right now. And I want to read it to you guys. According to the AI overview, based on an Instagram post from December 21st, 2025, Bug Sensei, in quotations, Adia Hennessy, celebrated her 25th birthday. Apparently I'm now female, I'm 25 years old, and my name is apparently Adia Hennessy. Thank you, AI. Very accurate. Well, I mean, we all know that's true. Yeah, like, that makes sense. I'm totally a 25-year-old woman with the last name Hennessy. You drink Hennessy? Well, according to the AI overview, that's apparently my last name. Bang your last name. Oh, you self-published before. I know you said you were gonna query some agents, but if you want my opinion, self-publish. Good luck, my boy. Thank you, Silver. Were you the one who recommended publishing on Amazon, or is there like another way to self-publish a book? Because I know like a whole bunch of other people were saying in the chat like don't publish on Amazon. So I don't know how good that is. Thank you for the 50 roses, Obo. I appreciate it. Hey, nice stream streak, Extreme Games. You don't think in all your time playing Sea of Thieves you've ever met a cheater? To be fair, I thought the same thing before I started hunting cheaters. You won't know it until you know what to look for. Cause like thinking back, before I hunted cheaters, there's definitely been a few people that I ran into that more than likely were cheating. I just didn't know at the time because I was new to the game or just didn't know what cheaters actually like looked like or what they did. Do you play music on stream? No, because of copyright. And it kind of like ruins a clip. You know, if I have a bunch of music playing in the background when I'm trying to have an interaction with somebody or talk to somebody. But sometimes I do, and it just won't play on stream. It'll just be I'm listening to shit. Is the online changes good for the anti-cheating business? Or online, the hourglass changes. Doesn't really make a difference. I guess the faster queue times makes it a little bit better if I'm trying to do hourglass inspections. I don't know if they've added like the requirements to do hourglass, where you gotta be like a certain rep level and then, yeah, that. I don't know if they've added that. If they have added that, I would say yes, the new update does help prevent cheaters from playing hourglass, which does put more of them on the open seas if they don't get too bored of the open seas and stop cheating out of sheer boredom. Also, I should probably be heading towards that ship I see in the distance. Where's my controller? Hello, Kenny. Why am I looking the complete opposite way? Welcome in.
Hey, cool pirate.
You've been seeing Peanut and his friends have problems with cheaters in this game? To be fair, that's not really surprising with like a high profile content creator. I know Jinxie had the exact same issue when he played Sea of Thieves. When you're a really big content creator in a game like this, where it's really easy for like cheaters and stream snipers, if they try hard enough, it's not that hard for them to like hunt down people and harass them. So when you got a big content creator like Peanut or like Jinxie, who has thousands upon thousands of people watching, yeah, in queso, they're gonna get targeted. And like, you're gonna have a lot of cheaters that probably don't give a shit about this game, or don't ever like hardly play it, hopping on just to go bother the big content creators. Probably for attention, or just to be a nuisance, or just because they hate them, whatever reason. They're definitely gonna be a lot more active when you got big content creators. As for me, they tend to avoid me because they know they can't really get a reaction out of me. I think most cheaters have kind of learned their lesson with me that like they're not gonna make me mad. They're not gonna be able to like clip me or like get any sort of twisted gratification out of trying to spawn kill me or something, because I just don't care. Like, I'm gonna keep coming back and keep bothering them or talking to them. I mean, they can hurl all their insults, which they have done constantly, and I'm still out here doing it. Which I think is why a lot of the cheaters avoid me, and I'm on a cheater blacklist. Across multiple cheater communities. Yeah. So I think that's why they don't fuck with me anymore. Cause they used to like, they would stream snipe me. I did open crew once and they like instantly DDoS the server and got in. I'd try reloading it, Zinc, if your stream's lagging. I don't think it's on my side, cause it's saying it's fine on my side. Oh, but yeah, they've targeted me before, they've DDoSed my servers. It doesn't stop me. Hello, Watermelon. Good to see you. Do you know any ways to, buy firebombs? Yeah. If you have a captain ship, you can buy, like, firebomb supplies that comes with, like, blunders, firebombs, etc. at the shipwright. But you gotta have a captain ship to do that. God, I'm so fucking congested. The pollen has been eviscerating my sinuses. For anyone that doesn't know, oh, I'm talking in game again. I am allergic to tree pollen, and it's pollen season. There's a lot of tree pollen, and it fucking sucks. And what's even worse is I don't have a car. Like, I take a bus to get to campus. Which means, on days that I have late afternoon classes, I have to walk home. So I'm walking home, like, 40 minutes in fucking pollen sea, basically. It's like snow out there, with how much pollen just cakes everything. It's not fun. It's not fun. So, y'all are probably gonna hear me blowing my nose a lot, and being congested, and sneezing, because it's that time of the year. It's pretty dumb, to troll you by cheating when you literally hunt cheaters. Yeah, I mean, it is. But, I mean, I don't imagine they do it because they care about their accounts, or like, you know. I don't think they do it out of their own self-preservation, because most cheaters know how to, like, circumvent and just, like, get burner accounts, so it probably cost them a couple dollars to, like, bother me and get their account banned. They most likely do it just for attention. I mean, I used to get a lot of cheaters, especially back when, like, my content was a lot more popular. I got a lot of cheaters that would just, like, target me and, like, stream snipe me, or, like, especially in Hourglass, or the one time I did open crew, like, get into the open crew, just to try and bother me, or just, like, spawn kill me, call me, like, throw insults at me. I can't even say slurs, because, like, I've been called a slur, like, maybe once or twice by a cheater. Usually, if they're trying to insult me, they just, like, try to throw some insults. Usually, they just make fun of my voice. Or, like, whatever else. I don't even remember, like, the other insults they've done. It's usually just making fun of my voice. Or just like calling me bad at the game. Yada yada yada. But yeah, I imagine their goal used to be, I can't really say anymore because they don't bother me anymore. But I imagine their goal used to be just trying to get me probably to quit. Um, make an example of me, you know, was probably their goal. Or just to like try and get a reaction out of me, try to make me mad. But as y'all know, really the main things that make me mad is tech issues. And shit that's out of my control. So usually like glitches in the game will aggravate me. If like, you know, when food is not registering as I'm eating it and I can't see my food, shit that's out of my control like the game breaking or tech issues. That's the only shit I get pissed off about. Other than that, I have a very high level of patience. So I think that's why a lot of the cheaters just gave up on trying to bother me or trying to get me to quit. Insult your mom's cooking. Can't say they have tried insulting my mom's cooking. I think that's a little bit too tame for a cheater. That's like a civil insult. Might I suggest a rebreather for your commute? Ahoy John, welcome in Forsaken. Is that like a gas mask? I don't think I need like a full ass gas mask to, you know, commute. I mean, I do have like a mask from like COVID, like just a, you know, medical mask or whatever. I could wear that. That might help. I don't know how well it'll keep the pollen out from getting into my sinuses, but it's probably better than nothing. Are there no notable words in the slightest from cheaters? Yeah, I legit cannot remember like a single insult that a cheater has actually said to me. Now that I think about it, really the only insults I do remember from like any player is slurs. Because they're just the most abrasive and like obviously a little bit more memorable than like the pretty shit insults people come up with. Not saying they're good insults, but you know, those are really the only ones I can remember from players I've come across. I don't think I've ever actually had a cheater like call me a slur. That I can remember at least. A lot of times they'll just say it and they'll like spam it, but I don't think I've ever had like a cheater direct it at me, like saying you are insert, you know, bad word, insert slur. I don't think I've ever had a cheater say that to me. It's always just normal ass players that are like mad for some reason. Last one you ran into, sat there bailing water while you attacked and they just wouldn't go down. Is that the only thing they were doing? Because that could have just been a player bailing water. There's a weird bug when you, spam block. Oh, yeah, I know. Brother, that's been in the game for ages. I've definitely been playing Sea of Thieves long enough to know about the bell kicker. You're not gonna catch me with that one. Are they shooting at me already? Oh, they're shooting at the island. Okay. Hey, to each their own, I guess. Hello, Victus Dictus. Amazing name. I'm honestly surprised that, Twitch allowed that one. Tuba? What about Tuba? Are you asking about Tuba, my very occasional crewmate? Or are we just mentioning Tubas for the sake of Tubas? And welcome in. Or Ja? J.A.? I don't know what you want me to call you. Hello there. How goes it? Mr. I blow trees. Are you shooting at skeletons with a cannon? Hi there. How you doing?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Come here often?
can you hear me?
That I can hear you. How you doing?
Are you on my crew? How the hell did you get here?
I appeared.
Are you on my crew?
I am not, sir, no.
Where
You're
did I
lucky that I
come in?
haven't capsized this ship. I am very heavy. But thankfully this is some sturdy wood.
Game, bro. I'll take time to be playing this.
I'm afraid you were cutting out, sir. It sounds like you are underwater, being drowned.
Yeah, I believe. Like,
Anyways, would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. I Blow Trees? You cheating or hacking?
would I happen to be
Yeah, cheating or hacking. Do you indulge?
No, sir.
That's good, that's good. You get a obese celebration from me.
Are
Alright,
you gonna kill me?
no, I'm not gonna kill you. Unless you were cheating.
No, I'm not.
That's good. Well, you stay safe out there. That's all I need to
You
check.
too.
Godspeed.
Hey,
That guy's mic is hella cut now. I'm understanding like every second word. Measuring tuba for the signature tuba. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Why don't you grief everyone? Because I'm creative. I don't do what everybody else is doing. It's kind of my thing. If there's a meta, I can assure you I am not using it. Unless you consider like, you know, sword jump being meta, but the meta, like, loadout is definitely double gunning. Either sniper blunder or, sniper pistol. Mentioning tuba for the sake of tuba? Fair enough. I wasn't sure if you were referencing, one of my friends who goes by the name Tough Tuba and is a moderator. I was like, hold on. How do you know about tuba? Why you just saying tuba? Hello, Lil Larry. He could be playing on PS, uses controller mic, you know, the one that's built in. I could see that, yeah. That would explain why his mic sounded terrible. Eating worms is a new meta? Yeah, you see, I create the metas. I don't use other people's metas, I create metas, like Puke Warfare, you know? Just constantly throwing buckets of puke at people and not killing them. It's Puke Warfare. I just realized this was a fucking heads or tails prediction. Well, you know what? Since it was a heads or tails prediction, let's just do a coin flip. Why not? That was supposed to be, you know, the mute or not. I didn't read it. Are you using an FOV mod? No. 110 FOV has been in the game for over half a year. What chipset has white wood? You dig it? It is the Azir Scout. It is from Arena. So if you didn't play during Arena, it is impossible to get. Unless they decide to add it back for, you know, microtransactions. Then you might be able to get it, you know, if Rare's feeling a little bit greedy and wants to pull some more doubloons out of your pockets. Can you eat 4 more bait, please? Has somebody redeemed the bait eat redeem? Most welcome in, Mr. Noisy Ray. Have you heard of the cheater problem on Red Dead Online? Yeah, it's about the same as the cheater issue on GTA Online. Which is an unfixable issue. Unfixable, conundrum, if you will. Also, as I get a lot of people that come into my chat, it will be like, John, we need you to moderate, like, you need a cheater hunt on CSGO, TF2. Aside from, like, the multitude of issues that, you know, go alongside of the developers and the people who own the games not moderating the shit themselves, aside from that, it's not really good for content, so like, you know. I don't do this just because I have like a burning hatred for cheaters or like, you know, I feel the need to eliminate cheaters from every single game. Obviously, I don't think they're good, or think they should be in games, because, like, they are a negative detriment to any online game. But, you know, it's not my sole mission to just eliminate cheaters from every video game. I'm a content creator, and I'm a goofy guy. That would be boring and depressing as hell to, like, be going around in CSGO just reporting people when they're spinning across the map, sniping everybody in the head, and you're just dying every second. Like, that would not be fun. The only reason I still do this is because I have fun doing it. Hello, Shadow. They got cheaters in Red Dead 2 Online, that sucks. As I always say, if the game exists, there's probably cheaters for it. Or in it, I should say, not for it. There's cheats for it, would be the proper way of saying that. You're saying, that read it? Oh, Red Dead Online. The devs have really given up on cracking down. Well, that's more of a Rockstar thing. Keep in mind, the developers and the devs of Red Dead Online are the same developers of GTA Online, who also are just notorious for not moderating and dealing with the cheaters in GTA Online. The time as old as, or a tale as old as time. Tale as old as 2013 when the game dropped. I don't actually know when Online came out, but just assume that's what I said. Whatever year GTA came out. GTA 5 Online came out. Oh, Trengy, haven't heard this man in a long time? Well, now you have. Before you pages blessed you. Rockstar is not good at moderating their games. I mean, to be fair, not really fair, but like, think of it from their point of view. Rockstar is absolutely rolling in the dough. They have like one of the most popular games ever made. They have so much money. Not even just one game, multiple games. I mean, Red Dead's huge. All the GTA games are like huge. There's probably another one that I'm missing, but like they're definitely rolling in the dough. They don't really have any incentive to deal with cheaters in their game because they have so much money. It's like there's not really a benefit, an incentive. I mean, as long as people still play the game, which they do still play the game, they're probably not gonna do anything about it. The only time I would imagine Rockstar would actually take like removing cheaters from their game seriously would be if like a significant amount of people stopped playing GTA and stopped, you know, making them money because of the cheaters. Then they'd probably do something about it because they want to, you know, keep making money off the games. But if like a significant amount of people aren't, you know, leaving the game because of cheaters, that's probably why Rockstar does nothing about it. Which is why you'll notice a lot of smaller games or smaller studios do tend to take like cheaters a little bit more seriously, or at least dealing with cheaters a little bit more seriously, because they have an incentive to. You know, it could kill their game and make them lose a lot of money if cheaters are running rampant and destroying the game. So, yeah, they really do only care about money. Not saying that every like video game company only cares about money. I think a prime example of one that, like, honestly is just an all-around pretty good faith company, good faith, developers, studio, would be From Software. I don't think I've ever seen, like, really any issue with From Software. They put out bangers. They don't got a fuck ton of microtransactions. They don't seem overly greedy. They make good games. You know, From Software pretty much is just all around like a good studio. But yeah. What games did they do? Elden Ring, all the Dark Souls games. Those are the only ones I know. I know they made other games, but those are obviously their popular titles. All the Souls games. Why are there so many people over here? Hold on. There's so many people. Alright, well we're gonna be doing a lot of A lot of board in here. Valve cares about money, cause there's many cheaters in CS. Hello there. How goes it? Greetings. How we doing? Calm down. You're kind of, going out of the zone, I think, here. No need for that, sir. Oh, I see. This is Hourglass. And you're probably not, the owners of the ship. That makes sense. Would any of you gents happen to be cheating by chance? Any cheats or hacks?
No.
That's good, that's good. Alright, well, best of luck.
Are you John Anti-Cheat?
I'll never know. I have no idea whose ship they're actually from, but... let's go check out that galleon. See what they're up to. Let's see. The only people for accounts getting hacked is Steamed. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Yes. Thank you for the follow, Jay, or Ja, however you want me to say your name. How's the business going? Not too bad, not too bad. Legend of the Seven Seas, the one and only John Anti-G. Love you, man. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for the gifts, Snail and Shadow. Let me end the prediction here. Why did I do heads and tails again? Okay, let me just refund this. I gotta stop doing the fucking heads and tails prediction. There we go. Will they be mutes? Get the right one this time. Update the counter. There we go. I probably should throw an alliance flag up so people don't try to kill me, but that is a lot of work. I need to set myself on rotate here. I guess they're moving, so I might be able to shimmy out myself a bit here and let's go board the galleon. Hello there, gentlemen. How goes it? You have a mighty fine vessel here. Hi there. Are we winning? Mr. Jesus 78654? I wonder where I am. I'm a hard to find man. I'm very hidden. Got Mr. Iron Rebel. Would you gents happen to be cheating by chance? Any cheats or hacks? Hello, Lamos. Alfredo.
Hello.
Hello there. How you doing?
No,
I'll sit next to you, Mr. Jesus. It's okay, I'm hard to say. I'm pretty small. I'm just a little guy.
I did not see them.
No.
So which boat is yours?
I'm from the blue sloop, so not the one in front of you. The one that's,
Oh, we're
blue.
about to crash into a boat.
You're the anti-cheat group, right?
That I am.
Move.
I'm gonna go board these guys real quick.
I saw you when you hopped on. I told him to be nice.
I missed.
There's a ship right there that we all can attack.
I will be right back. Hello there, gents. I presume you were from the Hourglass ship, maybe? Oh, they're killing you guys. I see. Well, I'm gonna go sit up here. Good luck with the galleon.
Johnny!
You just call me Johnny. Would you gents happen to be cheating by chance?
I'm not cheating. Let me get a picture.
That's good, that's good. That guy's gonna try and kill you, by the way. Yeah.
What is his problem?
I don't know, he's from the galleon, so, beats me.
Can I kill him? Where'd he go?
Oh, go for it. I'm just here to inspect.
I think that might be the dirty rotten cheater.
No, I'm not seeing any cheats from him. But we'll see. That's what the inspections are for. Gotta love the infinite echo. You're so unbothered by you just sitting down there. Hey, I'm just a chill guy, what can I say? That guy's
He's just the
slippery.
real John anti-cheat.
That it is. But I'm Big John today. Put on a few pounds.
This is Big John.
That it is.
John.
How you doing? I will be back.
No, come back.
I'm gonna go borrow that skeleton chip. Come here, Skelly. I need a ride.
I don't know how.
Title's on the way. God damn it. Anyways, I'm now hidden from the pirate eye. I was gonna say human eye, but pirate eye. Oh my god, there's more ships! There's more ships! Are there? Don't mind me, skeleton. I'm just gonna borrow this real quick. Wait, is that my ship or is that a different ship? Somehow I'll find out. I play on North American E servers, Zinc. The Infinite Echo. Somebody's got a crazy echo. Hello there, gentlemen. Don't mind me. I'm just hitching a ride. Gonna go over here. Oh wait, that's my ship. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I'm sure we
Oh my god, I fucked that up so bad.
I got an anchor that we can't get up.
I will help you with your anchor.
Killed me again.
Well, they seem to be coming this way, so let me
Jesus, he's below deck.
let me go check out these guys. Hello there, strangers. How goes it? Now, do you lads happen to be using any cheats by chance? Assuming there's anybody on this fine vessel. Accessible in limos. Oh, I see. Wait, did I just go in a circle? I think I was just on your ship.
No, I'm
Who's that ship?
following you. Stay still.
I need to inspect. Wait, that's my ship. Oh my god, I'm getting myself turned around. There's so many ships! I don't know whose is whose. Oh. Oh, that was a perfect shot. God damn. Good thing I got back in time, because I'm about to sink. Love watching John fly off a ship. New flying perk. You see somebody flying? Because if you see somebody flying, they're probably cheating, so report them. Alright, where's my singular hole? That's probably... Oh my... I don't think you can park there, sir. This is a reserve spot. Oh. That kinda hurt. Damn. Well, now I got a little bit more than one hole to repair. It's okay. I just won't die and everything will be okay. In theory. Now this guy I've not inspected. Hello there. Now you I've not inspected. How you doing, gents? See a skelly boy there? Hello, Mr. Fishy,
It's
and
the
wait.
real John anti-cheat again.
I recognize
Yeah,
you
it's
from one of the
John.
ships.
Sit-
What about
sit
you,
yourself
Mr.
down for
Mr.
just
Fishy?
1 second so I can-
Have you been cheating?
I have not. I've been accused
That's
of
good.
cheating because I'm
That's
so good at
good.
the game. You know how it is. Oh, I gotta take it.
Accusations are unfortunately a very common thing.
It's like seeing the shrouded ghost.
But a little bit bigger, dare I say. I got a few pounds on the track, guys.
This is so
We
dude.
You're filling up with water down here.
I've been getting chased by these
you want to
rats,
stay with
dude.
us, John?
I see, I see. Have I inspected all these ships? Who's that? Accessible. I need to talk to Accessible. I haven't inspected that guy. Chumpale? Who is Chumpale? Soul Snatcher and... Oh wait, that's the galleon, isn't it? Oh there. Yeah, I can make that.
Goodbye.
Oh, my ship's definitely sunk by now. So I'm gonna do once again some more maneuvering here. I messed that up. There's no way to check. It's all IP based. Needs to put you in the nearest server based on our IP address. You asking about servers? I mean, it's more your region, less your IP, which, I mean, by extension IP. Who is shooting at him? Okay, well, they just killed somebody. Is that somebody? Oh, I think somebody was camping, I see. Everybody's watching my stream, I'm here myself.
What is
There
happening?
we go. I think you got ambushed or something.
Where are you? Hey. Dirty, rotten.
Hmm.
There's cheaters over here.
That is one high pitch
Can you
ring.
put that down, John?
Yeah, I could probably make that. If I try hard enough. It's like nobody else here. I think that's the galleon all the way out there. I can probably hitch a ride on the skeleton ship. Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch? I'm live on Twitch and TikTok. For school project, what's your IP? I totally don't want to use it to join your server. I'm not going to give my IP out. I'm not an old man. I know how the internet works. All you need to know is I'm on the North American East servers, which are how the servers are based. Region based. It's not IP based. The only IP related thing is just the region your IP is located in. You're in North America too? Well, there are different North American servers. It depends on what part of the US you're in. Or, not US, but North America you're in. You're in Europe? It's probably kinda late for you. It's, depending on where in Europe, it's probably like, what, 3 to 5 a.m. right now? You have no idea what part your state is in? Well, if you are on the left side, the west of the United States, like, I don't know the exact, like, all the states, but basically if you're on, like, the west coast, the west side of the US, that's west servers. If you're towards the middle of the US, that's central servers, and if you're to the east of, the US, you are on eastern servers, like myself. That's how the servers work. Oh, y'all are filling up. Damn. I need to get to the front, that's my only cheating spot. Yeah, I can make that. Compromises. Hello there, gents. Long time no see. I I'm here to watch the fight. Don't mind me. I'm just a fat man. I'm here to watch! Well done. It is I, John. Don't mind the fat man. I'm here to watch. I love watching people fight. Won't let me sit, unfortunately. Hello there. Long time no see. I may need a ride in a second here.
Help me, John!
I do not interfere. I just spectate. Ow! Damn. Okay, well, I may have to interfere because somebody shot me. Well, you guys are getting plowed over here, goddamn.
Thank you, John.
Oh. I'm just the fat man, don't mind me. Oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot to grab ammo. I'm kinda just stuck in the water here without ammo. Yeah, they are rapid firing the cannonballs. It's very unfortunate. I'm surprised they're holding in. Or holding up, I should say, not holding in. I don't think they're holding in any farts or anything I'm aware of. I'm gonna kill this accessible guy. Damn. Unlucky. I should have eaten. Well, I helped him a little bit.
ZZZZ. ZZZ.
It's rude to attack the inspector man,
Three
Mr.
versus two.
Accessible.
ZZZ.
I didn't even help them out till the end. Y'all kept trying to kill me. I was trying to watch. You gotta respect the inspector. I'm not sure why he's gloating about a 3 versus 2. I barely helped him. I was trying to spectate. You're really bad at the PvP aspect of Sea of Thieves. You lose almost every battle you're in. Fair enough. Well, if you want to get better at not dying, my recommendation: buy pineapples, go board people, and jump around and see how long you can survive. You'll get a lot better at not dying if you just tuck and hide on people's ships, or, you know, get good at dodging people. And then you'll get better at hand-to-hand PvP, because, like, when you know how to not die, it's a lot easier to, you know, kill people hand-to-hand PvP. That's how I've gotten better. Like, I just kind of, like, accidentally got pretty decent at hand-to-hand PvP, especially with a sword, from just jumping around and, you know, people trying to kill me. I'll take this. Why not? You play to relax? That's fair. Well, you'd probably like Safer Season if you're worried about other people killing you. Granted, it's less loot or whatever, but I mean, if you're just playing to chill and relax, Safer Seas is probably better. So do a training montage? Well, if I did a training montage, that would be the exact same kind of content that like 95% of Sea of Thieves content creators make. Which is just boring to me, like, that's not interesting to me. And it's not something I'd enjoy making. Oh, you meant Zing, gotcha. I thought you meant me. Weren't you in a South Park episode? I highly doubt it. I do not have a big enough profile to be in a South Park episode. I don't even have people like making YouTube videos complaining about me. Like, I don't think I'm popular enough to be in a South Park video. We gotta get the YouTubers that like make videos about how much they hate me first, and then the South Park episode comes. Who says you need a trainer for a training montage? I mean, you don't have to have one. But yeah, in the prediction, I believe... I know the Galleon, which I think is who this is for, was not mute, so we'll put that in. I checked... 2 more ships. 3 more ships. There were a lot of ships. Because we checked the Galleon, we checked the sloop that won the screenshot, and then we checked the other sloop that was a little bit more aggressive. And then we did also see the, like, Hourglass one that sunk. We saw them fight a little bit, they didn't seem to be cheating, so. And we already put one in for them, so. You stepped on your own foot sitting down? I feel like there's dumber things to do than just stepping on your own foot. Peanut is cringe? I don't know why you're telling me. I ain't burnt Peanut. We ain't watching his stream right now. But I mean, hey, feel free to share your opinion. I just may not care. The last time we were talking about Peanut was like ages ago, when somebody mentioned he was running into cheaters. I don't know how we got to this topic. Like, that was like at least an hour ago or something. I guess we haven't been streaming for an hour, but at least like a half an hour ago, we vaguely mentioned Peanut. I don't think anybody could hate you, to be honest. You would think that, but people find a way. I can assure you there are definitely people that hate me. If you guys would like, I can give a couple examples. Obviously cheaters. A lot of cheaters hate me and don't like me. No surprise there. Whoopee. There's definitely a lot of people that think I'm like a harasser, or like don't like that I troll people a bit. Because I do get a lot of comments of people like explicitly saying that I harass people in the game, and they get mad about me. Quote unquote harassing players. So there's definitely that group of people that do not like me. And then if you look up my name, like John Anti-Cheat, in the official Sea of Thieves Discord, because I did this recently, because I was just kind of curious. I was like, how often do people talk about me in the Sea of Thieves Discord? It's like almost 250, I think it was, total times my name has been mentioned in the Discord. And there's a lot of people complaining about me. Most of them just saying I'm like not unoriginal, but the common thing I saw was people either think I'm cringe, or like One Trick Pony was like one that I kept seeing a lot. Like people saying I either just do the same thing over and over, or like One Trick Pony. Which is kind of ironic, because like I have gone somewhat viral and like gotten some popularity on Sea of Thieves before I did John Anti-Cheat, and like nothing, like the content was nowhere related to any sort of roleplay or like playing a character. For anybody that has seen the videos, if you guys have seen the Sea of Thieves stereotype videos from like 2 to 3 years ago, not Baxter's, whatever his name is, Backeteer guy. The ones that are like the meme ones, where it's like green screen clips of characters from like movies and shows and stuff, acting out the stereotypes. If anybody has seen those, I was the original person to do those. And of course, the most popular. My content of that was the most popular. Of course, a lot of people started copying me at the time, but if anybody has seen those videos, you more than likely have seen my video. Just kind of ironic that people like will complain and be like, he only does one bit, it's just the same thing over and over. I've done other things before. There's more than just John Anti-Cheat I've done. Playing the game is harassment. I mean, it is called the Sea of Thieves, which is beyond me why people don't understand. Based on even just the name of the game, if you've never seen gameplay, or never
Good look out there.
played the game or seen gameplay, it's called Sea of Thieves. Like, there's gonna be thievery, there's gonna be stealing, there's gonna be pirates. You know, I don't think pirates cared about harassing people or not, you know. But, you know, good luck explaining that to people. But yeah, that's mainly what people get upset about, or reasons people hate me. This channel is for John Anti-Cheat, that's why you have a second channel. True. Well, I got more than just a second channel. At least for Twitch, I got 2 channels. For YouTube, I got a lot of channels. I got a John Anti-Cheat channel, I have my editing channel, I have like a variety channel, and then I got like 2 VODs channels, which are just stream archives, basically, just stream VODs. And I got a green screen channel, which is just like kind of an assets one, where I just throw my green screens I make on there. But yeah, I got a lot of channels. Love this game, played it for like a year, got Skelly cursed, and they added the harpoon gun. You don't like the harpoon gun? I love the harpoon gun. Granted, makes it a lot easier to board, and I do a lot of boarding, so obviously I like it, but yeah. Alright, I think it's time to dive. Not seeing too many people here. See your videos, but I never run into you. Funny too, because you use mods while playing. You realize that's cheats, right? Mods are the nice way of saying cheats. I don't know why you'd admit to that, and honestly I'm not surprised the amount of people that like just go into my chat claiming to be cheating because they want attention. Though you seem a little bit more sincere than those people. I don't know why you'd admit to that. Whenever you play Sea of Thieves, you just sail around playing songs on your accordion. It's the pirate way. Mods isn't cheating. Any sort of modification to the game files based on Sea of Thieves' TOS is considered cheating. Even if it is just to alter your FOV, change skins on your stuff. Cheaters use it to make their sales transparent so they can see through their sales. It's considered cheats. Use mods for money and skins? I don't think you can use mods for money. That sounds like some GTA logic. You definitely can for like skins, but the only way to get money via cheats or by extension mods would be to use cheats such as aimbot, etc., hardcore cheats, to steal loot from people or to quickly complete world events. You can't just like give yourself money like you can in GTA. It doesn't work that way. Come to Roblox, please. I would rather not. I've had a lot of people like bring up Roblox. I'm not gonna go to Roblox. It's literally just like in good conscience, I can't play that game. Too many predators and like just bad shit on it. I just can't play that shit in good conscience. Not that I'd even want to, because it's just not a very good game in my opinion, but yeah, I can't play. Also, hold on, side note. Quicker queue time my ass. How the hell they gonna drop a season that is literally Sea of Thieves, literally Hourglass. The season is literally an Hourglass update. And one of the things they promised is quicker queue times, and an opponent could not be found. Use the war map to search for a new battle. Isn't there supposed to be quicker queue times? How the hell did you not find me an opponent? What? That's some bullshit. Anyways, let me go buy some food. Goddamn. Your Wi-Fi just strangely disconnected? It's the cheaters. They're disconnecting your Wi-Fi. Got any cheaters today? Well, I don't think I can if, you know, Rare just doesn't queue me. Oh, but no, we haven't found any. And I can't buy food either. I have a problem finding that. Please ask me again. Oh, I see why. Because I've already bought it in the same server, and it's... Okay, no, it's just not working for, like, anything. Okay. Can I... Cannonballs? No. Yeah, I can't buy it. Fuck all. Okay. Well, damn. That sucks. You know what? Fine. We'll go after this person. With the hourglass down. What could go wrong? Oh, what are cheats capable of and such? Aimbot, teleporting, flying, some of the other cheats. Shooting through walls and, like, your ships, ladder teleport got patched. Keg spawning and teleporting has been patched for a while. I mean, I could list off a lot of, like, older cheats that have been patched, which obviously there's no point in doing. Those are kind of the main ones. Your server's down? My server's down, I wouldn't be playing the game right now. Shooting through walls isn't cheats, you do that one out of luck. Do you mean with cannons or with guns? Because you don't shoot through walls with luck, with guns. That's not possible. You can't shoot through the hitbox of a wall. If you're just using your guns. If you're using a cannon, that's like default, like you can do damage through walls with cannonballs. Not guns though. There's no luck to that. That's just cheats. Hello there, sir. How goes it? It is I, Big John. Hello, Mr. Dookie-Doo. It is I, Big John. Now, do you happen to be cheating by chance? That's quite rude, Dookie-Doo. Any cheats, Dookie-Doo? That's very rude of you. I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. What am I talking about? Well, I'm Big John. I gotta make sure you're not cheating. I may be obese, but I am the anti-cheat. I'll let you think about it. You didn't know there was a grapple gun in the game? Look in your ammo box. Brother, it's been in the game for like a year. John has returned. It would seem there's a lot for you to learn, my friend. A lot for you to learn. Just wait till they start calling me a hacker because I sail them out the zone and they lose hourglass. How did you sink my ship? How could this have happened? It's almost like it's magic or something. Beyond me, the abilities. Skeletons! Beat his ass! Have fun. Hehehe, aw. You have much to learn, my friend, much to learn. They didn't even notice me. Have you had your worms or not? So true, so true. I need to eat my worms. Thank you for reminding me. I'm a puke on her. Or am. I don't know the gender. Most of the female, like, pirate models I come across are just guys with female pirates. There he is. Puke attack! Oh. Get my ass sniped. I'm gonna pull her into the water. Nice try. Bye-bye. I'll be waiting. Oh damn, that hurt. Pineapples! Thank you, game. I love the pineapples. Anyways, very happy they have pineapples for me. Alright, well this person definitely doesn't want to cooperate, so time to sink him. You destroyed their health? Well, I think I destroyed a little bit more than their health. How old are you? 22? There they are. It is murder time, since they don't want to cooperate. Surprised they don't know about grapple guns, like, I feel like people who don't, well, I mean, I guess I don't know how much of a gamer they are, but I feel like most people probably know about the grapple guns, or at least would have noticed it when they look in the ammo box to change their weapons. I mean, they definitely seem to be somewhat adept at the game, so. Don't worry, Big John has returned. That's quite rude of you. Much for you to learn, it would seem. What is this? This is Hourglass. They seem so confused. Have they not played this game? Like ever? Oh my god, they didn't even grab their pineapples either. That's crazy. They act like they're brand new to the game. Ah. Well, I guess I didn't need to do anything. That works. I gotta feel bad for him a bit, but like... Why'd they add that to the game? This is insane. They really are clueless. I guess they really haven't played in a while. I don't even know how much HP I have. The thing's being a pain. Are we not out of the zone yet? I feel like we would have been out by now. Hello, the CIA. Good to see you. There we go. Now we're almost out. Dude, you may need to watch some videos. There's a lot of new stuff. They sound like you. Yeah, free pineapples for John? Oh yeah. They're setting me up good with the pineapples. Oh, we're right next to the outpost too. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I didn't leave this server, but I think I was going towards the Reaper, right? Who is no longer in the server, so never mind. Hello, Moosey. Welcome in. Was that a cheater? I do not believe so. Though they were very uncooperative. Were dead set on killing me, so I had to put them down. It's okay. They're in a better place now. And I just got an accommodation. Have you not heard of me? Hold up, that's a beautiful accommodation name. Have you not heard of me? I'm Big John. That's funny. That's actually a banger accommodation name. Have you not heard of me? I'm John Anti-Cheat. Did we play together the other day? Your gamer tag was DeadRider910. I may have inspected you. What day? Because the last time I played was last Friday. So if you were playing last Friday, last Thursday, or last Tuesday, maybe. I may have inspected you. It's a perfect accommodation for you, John. Did you miss anything? Oh, nothing too crazy. We just inspected a person that did not know there were grapple guns in the game, which is honestly just so surprising, because I feel like the first thing you probably do when you log into the game is go mess with your weapons and your skins, and you probably would have gone into your ammo box and go, oh, look at this, new stuff. Double barrel pistol, throwing knife, blowpipe, grapple gun. I feel like they would have noticed that. You need a crew to play with? No, I'm good. Crews are chaotic, and they talk over you. And half the time they just kind of awkwardly stand around and don't know what to do. That's why my best crewmates have been pretty much Jackler, because he's just a really good deckhand. And he just chills on the ship and keeps it awake. Keeps it alive. And Jonathan's pretty good too. Hey, I can actually buy cosmetics now. Hey, welcome in, Fishy Diggs. Or Fishy Diggy. I saw you earlier, you saved me. You're welcome. I think you guys still sunk, if I remember correctly. I helped out a little bit. I kinda died though. Hello, Yus Fudo. Think you broke your foot today? Got taken by a cow. Ah. That's not fun. Did it just like step on your foot, or did you try wrestling it or something and it got the better of you? Hello, man, who saw the bite of 87? Welcome in. Let me lower that.
Go on, surprise me.
Go on, surprise me. Oh, I forgot
Adventure
I'm
calls.
not on my main account. I do kind of want to get some doubloons, because if I get to 600, I can get the, spyglass. Not spyglass. Oh, the monocle I use on my main account. You're a good crew member. You can also play the accordion and keep morale high. You'll keep the ship from sinking. As many people can. I just don't let, like, people I don't know fairly well and, like, you know, somewhat personally join. Because, you know, I don't know that they're not gonna just start saying shit, you know, on my streams, or saying slurs or whatever. And if I let anybody in, then, you know, it's kind of just a general president. Can't be making exceptions, because then everybody's gonna want in. So, that's why the only people I really let join my crew are people that are either really unique and, like, interesting, like the Singing Pirate, for example, who's just a random I came across and was just really goofy and interesting. Or people that I'm, like, good friends with, or just, like, know pretty well, and I know aren't gonna, like, you know, interrupt, cause problems, or, you know, yeah. That's usually how I choose who joins me, which is why you only see a few people every once in a while joining me. Oh, you just started 2 days ago and you've been hiding in the sea, or hiding in the safe seas. Honestly, that's not a bad place to start out, especially if you're new, because you will more than likely just get absolutely eviscerated by some random sweat or just some people that want violence. That's usually how it goes. Let's go northeast, which is this way. Thank you for the follow the Ripper. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Then there used to be a redeem to join your crew, or are you thinking of a different streamer? That would be a different streamer. That would not be me. I do have a redeem that's grub dinner that lets you join the crew just to chat with me and eat grubs. It's a very expensive redeem. It's not like an official, you know, join the crew kind of thing. Like, you're not going to be going around doing inspections with me if you redeem that. It's pretty much just Q&A almost. You just get to chat with me on stream. And eat worms. Yeah, you're all good. You do have a mic, you're just not much of a talker. You have no mic, you physically can't speak, you don't have the game. You mean you can't physically speak, Lucas, like, you're mute? Vocal, like, inability, you literally cannot, or like you just prefer not to? Oh, you got messed up, by the ghost ships, you have no idea how to fight them. If you have a crewmate, here's some advice for you. The best way to fight the ghost ships, if you at least have one person on your ship, or multiple people on your ship, keeping your boat, you know, from sinking, have one person board the ship, get a grapple gun if you're not good at boarding, you know, shoot the ladder, climb on, and then just sword swipe them all. And if there's a hole in the ship, just camp on the hole and just keep killing the skeletons till the ship sinks. That's the best and like quickest way to sink a skeleton ship. That's how I do it. Which reminds me, I really want to like hitch a ride on a skeleton ship. It's been a while since I did that, and I love hitching a ride on the galleons. I know a little cheeky spot that they won't shoot at me, and it's pretty hidden, so people won't notice either. I don't think I've ever been like spotted on a skeleton ship in my cheeky little spot. I want to do that sometime. There's usually one that like circles the, I guess that's not the garrison, that's Molten Sands that it circles. Damn. Well, maybe if it makes its way up towards, the garrison. Wait, I see a person. The garrison can wait, we're going to this guy. Hello there. Random brig. Time for an inspection. And I need to end this one. Oh, that guy was definitely a mute. He did not speak. The hourglass guy. I've not played Sail VR. I'm not a big VR guy. Let's get the prediction rolling. Will you drive the boat? No. All I do usually stream. I usually stream for about 3 hours. I did start a little bit later tonight, and I don't want to stay up too late, because I've been getting a bad habit of like staying up super late. So this stream may be a tad bit shorter, probably by like a half an hour or so. But yeah, roughly 3 hours is usually how long I go. So around 8:30 to midnight EST. Eat worm? I'll eat worm. Think of the hydrate, redeem. Saving that for later. I'm gonna go throw up the Alliance flag just because it gets people to be a little bit less hostile. Sometimes. And I do also need the doubloons, so if I can just like convince randos to let me join their alliance, I can get some free doubloons. How long you played Sea of Thieves? I started in like 2020, give or take. Though I played it a lot off and on over the years when I played it casually. It's definitely one of those games I'd just like get on to play with some friends. Very rarely played it by myself. Although I did a lot of merchant quests when I did start out, and I was like grinding for Pirate Legend. Did a lot of merchant quests. Why? I have no idea. But I did a lot. I was like the first one I got to 50. New bucket? Different account, that's why. I'm big man. Big John. Thank you for the follow H screen. See if I can land the ladder. We got it. Cool. Do they see me? I don't think they see me. In case they do, we'll have a white flare primed. Hello, Zion. Or Kine, Zion. I think that's an X. Hello, Gabe. Thank you for the gift, Morgan. Oh, if anybody wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord. Good evening, gamer boy. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, Kai Mo. I have no idea how to say that. I'm just gonna say Kai. Not sure what they're doing. Might be doing quests or something. No captain ship. Could be an open crew. Very possible. We're doing well, how about you? That's good to hear. Doing pretty good here. Allergies have been killing me. So that's not fun. But we're hunting cheaters. So even if I'm congested as shit, at least we're keeping the sea safe. Pronounced, Jesus. I can't speak pronounced Kyle like South Park. Gotcha. I don't know how that name equates to Kyle, but I'll try to remember to call you Kyle. That's a Kyo with an O. MDC. Oh there. That's quite rude, sir. No need for that. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? My good merchant, sir? That's rude, sir. No need for that. I have the cat. Don't shoot. I'm holding your cat ransom. Don't shoot. I have the cat. Don't shoot the cat. Now, do you gents happen to be cheating? Any cheats or hacks? That's rude, sir. There's no need for that. Gentlemen, calm down. Are we using any cheats by chance? What are we thinking? You indulge in the cheating? Sir, that's very uncalled for. I need to know if you're cheating. Sir, calm down. Do you want to die? Hello there, sir. I'm trying to be civil here. Maybe it's because I'm fat. That's why they don't like me. Is this a weight thing? Is it because I'm obese? Sir, calm down. I know I may be rotund and be a big target, but that's not an excuse to shoot at me. Now, are we using any cheats, gentlemen? What are we thinking? Do we indulge? Hello there. Sir, that is not very nice of you. Alright, you're coming down here and you're gonna die now, because you're not being very cooperative. Alright, you're next. You better run, cause Big John's coming for you. Come here. Come here. Give me your cheeks. Come here, Birdman. It's time to perish. Big John has sentenced you to death. Alright, let's cooperate this time. What are we thinking? We want to cooperate? I think they want to cooperate. Oh my god, they have so many worms. It's time for puke tactics. Puke attack! We're getting gross in here now. Sir, it's very rude of you. Now I'm gonna have to ask you to cooperate here, if you don't mind. Or else I'm gonna have to shoot you. Goodbye, sir. I don't know what your plan was, but it wasn't a good one. Now this can all stop if you stop trying to kill me, and we can have a conversation. I'm open to dialogue. If you wanna talk here. Be civil gentlemen. Take part in civil teas, if you will. Have you calmed down yet? I don't think you've calmed down, have you? Calm down. I want to have a conversation. And know if you're cheating, sir. Are you ready to have a conversation, sir? That guy's trying to talk. I'm trying to talk to you, and you're trying to kill me, sir. Well, now I don't want to, because you're being very rude to me, sir. This is very uncalled for.
It's very uncalled for, nigga. You're on my shit. Fuck out of here.
I'm trying to have a civil conversation, sir. Sir, there's no need for this.
Shut up, nigga. You bitch. Shut up.
That's very rude of you, sir. We can be civil. You don't have to use such mean words in dialogue. Well, it's my ship now. I mutinied. Isn't it pirate law that if there's an official mutiny, the ship becomes the mutiny's ship? I think that's a thing, right? If it's not, we'll make it a thing. I feel like it's only fair. Look at that, it's all fixed up. Well, minus the couple holes, but for the most part, fixed up. Ah. It would appear we have a rat to deal with real quick. Excuse me, sir, there's no need for that. Throwing blunderbombs does not do much. I hate to break it to you. Oh, hi there. Anyways. Think I got a resupply of, worms there. There we go. Back to work. Long time no see, gents. Now I'll stop bothering you if you calm down and have a civil conversation. But how you were talking to me before was not very nice. Sure, that man probably still wants to kill me. Just thinking about it. Hello there, sir.
Bro,
Nope. Definitely not being civil.
What's your fucking mission here?
Mr. Feaster. It's quite the name. Kinda like that name. He is absolutely fuming. Long time no see, gents. Now, you asked what my mission here is, and I've been asking before, would you happen to be cheating? That's what I've been trying to have a conversation about. No need for that, sir. We're not going to be shooting me with fire today. Maybe that way. That might be somewhere we shoot fire. Hello there, sir. I don't know what you're pointing at. I'm over here. I'm on your ship. Now, did you happen to be cheating, sir? Any cheats or hacks? Honestly, I just want to bully them at this point. Like, they're assholes. I'm just gonna bully them. They are not very family friendly. You seem to be very offended by, you know, me being on a ship, so. They need to be sentenced, to be turned 5 days worth of content.
Bro,
Go get you some fucking money. It ain't even nothing on this ship. The fuck do you get out of this, bro? You broke as fuck. Go get you some money or something, gang.
Calm
Like, what
down,
the
sir.
fuck are you even
Calm
getting out of
down.
this?
You still haven't answered my question as to whether you gentlemen are cheating or not. But if you listen to me, we could have gotten this done with earlier.
If I'm cheating and I have nothing on my entire fucking ship,
I'm afraid that's
swear
not
to
how
God that my
cheating works,
doesn't
sir.
affect you.
Cheating doesn't have to do with your treasure. But it would have been an easy answer if you answered my question earlier, when I was trying to talk to you,
Nobody is
and not trying to
cheating,
kill
dude.
you.
You're retarded. Go do something.
That's not very nice, sir. You should show respect to your
You're fat and
elders.
retarded.
I'm an old
I
man.
don't care. You're fat and retarded.
That's not very nice, sir.
I don't care. You're fat and retarded. You're fat and retarded.
Is that how
You're
you
fat
would
and
speak
retarded.
to your
Go
mother?
Do something. Go do something. Go do something. Go do something.
They did get Big John'd. Oh, I just realized my ship's still on fire. I'm dealing with two things at once here. So, never ending back and forth. Long time no see. Thank God for the holes in my ship. Makes this a lot easier. It is pretty low IQ. You're not wrong. I mean, I'm not sure why they were so upset about me just jumping around the ship. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, people literally hate me because I tried talking to them. He had so many opportunities to just chat with me and not try to kill me. And then they started getting mad when I started killing them. Because they weren't talking to me. Like, why are you even playing the game? There we go. Put some holes in them. Where's that last thing of fire? There it is. No, all I wanted to do was talk. This is true. Alright, time to let him sing. You're awfully quiet, sir. Any other very nice words to say? He's such a nice young gentleman, wouldn't you guys agree? Very refined man. I think his other friend probably left the game, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, very chill. Absolutely. I think they're, yeah, they're out of fire. They're a bit low on the fire, it would seem. I'm gonna go repair my ship real quick. They're just socially inept, my guess. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't tell you why they're so angry, but if I had to guess, they're probably just immature kids. That's why. Their only response to losing a fight that they were trying to pick is to just insult me. Or try to insult me. I think it was, who was it? I think it was Moist Critical, or it was somebody that I heard recently, or said like recently in a video. That like you already, or you instantly lose the argument if your immediate response is just to start insulting people. Like you've immediately lost the argument. Where's he at? Saw him somewhere over here. Unless I'm seeing things. Maybe I'm seeing things. Don't forget about the slur. True, true. Once they've sunk, I want the counter. I think we've think we made our point now. We'll let him sink. I gotta aim this thing lower. I am live on Twitch, yes. He commented on the chat. Oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, I miss a lot of the chat messages when I'm, you know, in the middle of disciplining children. As you can tell. Oh my god, my aim sucks, Jesus. There we go. Missing a lot of shots. Speed up the process here. Kids are so terminally online and low IQ, I've become entirely, they've become entirely socially inept to any form of interaction. Well, I don't think it's every kid. I wouldn't discredit, you know, the entire youth of today, you know. I don't think those guys are a very good example of every child, every youth. 'Cause I mean, if you think about it, like, a lot of people in my generation were that way. I mean, I was a pretty similar way when I was a kid. Like, granted, I wasn't calling people, like, you know, like, the R word, or, like, that salty. But I definitely would get, like, upset when I was losing a game as a kid. I usually wouldn't say it to the people, but, like, if I was at a VC or I just in silence rage, you know? Like, I feel like it's a pretty normal thing to do as a kid. And, you know, that's part of the learning lesson for them. They gotta learn that if they fuck around, sometimes they're gonna find out. And complaining isn't gonna help them when you're finding out. You gotta learn from your mistakes. So are you the John? I am the John, yes. Big John today. Weren't your games on stone tablets? You're so right, you're so right. Although it wasn't on stone tablets, we just had sticks and stones. Yeah, and like sometimes we had a sock that you'd like fill up with bars of soap, and then you'd go beat the shit out of your friends with it. That's a joke. That's a joke, by the way, Twitch. Don't get mad at me. You've not run into John yet, but if you did, you can't use cheats because you don't know how to. That's a good thing. Think of the gift level wizard. How many views on Twitch? I have no idea. I don't have it pulled up or like have a counter for it. I don't know. I mean, I usually average around like 30 to 60. It's usually like 60 max, average like 30 to 40. I don't know how much I have right now though. I don't look. What if somebody gets the invis glitch when they're talking to John? I have had that happen once. Don't worry, it's happened. I thought it was a cheat, but like the guy definitely wasn't cheating. And I saw him before he was invis, like he definitely wasn't cheating. Just unfortunate timing for him. What's better, Twitch or TikTok? Definitely Twitch. Higher quality on Twitch. A lot more shit you can do. I'm more likely to see your messages on Twitch, cause the chat moves slower. And also I get a lot of, like, stupid questions on TikTok that I tend to just ignore. Or repetitive questions. Not saying all y'all's questions are stupid, just like... some are, and some are repetitive. And I'm not gonna answer the exact same question 20 million different times. Believe it or not, I'm not an NPC streamer. Even though some people expect me to be. If I had a counter for every time somebody asked me a question either about my voice, how do you know if somebody's cheating, what do I do when I find cheaters, etc., etc. Is this live? Too many. Too many. Those are examples of fairly... I wouldn't say they're like entirely dumb questions. But those are like very repetitive questions that I'm just not going to answer because the sheer amount of times that I've had to answer those. Thank you for the follow, Nanaki. I think I said that right. And I don't even know how to say that name. Thanks for the follow, though. John, did you see this website that you can enter a gamertag and see everyone on that gamertag server? That's a website? I know that's a cheat that cheaters have. Well, I don't think spelling out every single individual letter is gonna help me. I'm terrible at pronouncing people's names. Abkai, Abkia, Uavkia, Uavkai, I don't know. Uavkaya. Oh, UAVKIA, so literally, I see. Literally just the letters. I see. I'm not gonna remember that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably just gonna call you, like, Uav. I like Uav. IKEA is now your name? That's a great name. Nickname. It's IKEA. Do you provide, like, IKEA meatballs, by chance? Do you like IKEA meatballs? This game's so toxic, you're playing it with your friend, and your girlfriend and these dudes, in a bigger ship, I'm guessing? Yeah, bigger ship came and sunk you for no reason. No loot, and you weren't even being rude or anything. I mean, to be fair, it's kinda like Rust. It is the Sea of Thieves. Some people just want to fight. That's just how it is. It's very hit or miss as to whether you're gonna come across chill people or not chill people. I mean, there's a lot of murder hobos. There's a good amount of toxic people. There's sweats, there's casuals, there's noobs, there's children that get mad when you jump on their ship and try to talk to them. All the above. You might be Swedish. You need to hit an ancestry thing. Oh my god, I fucked that up. Jesus. That was bad. There we go. No, I messed that up, Stu. Good god. Come on. There we go. There we go. That was almost terrible. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, Kyle. I recovered it. Probably shouldn't go by this. Or, that may not be a good idea. I saw someone over here earlier. Motherfucker. Bite me. Yeah! You can't hit me. You can't hit me a second time. Fucked on my wheel. But you can't hit me a second time. You don't have the balls, game. You won't do it. Alright, let's go find somebody. Let's see. Prediction. They were definitely not mute. They were very vocal and angry children. Get the, prediction updated. There we go. Nope, not that. There we go. If anybody wants to join the Discord, there's the Discord. And if you want to gamble your channel points, there we go. Any tips for better combat? Watch YouTube videos on it. I love how many people like come to me and are like, I need PvP advice, I need Sea of Thieves advice, how do I make gold? Brother, I don't know any of that. I mean, sometimes I do PvP, but like, I'm just the guy that goes around and talks to people. I'm not the person to ask for advice. Because I'm gonna tell you how to play the game incorrectly. Or at least, non-optimally, if you will. Alright, let's go say hi. Please don't nail me. Hello there. How goes it? The Waffalo. Nice name. Now, do you happen to be using any cheats by chance, Mr. Waffle? Any cheats or hacks? No need for that, sir. But you using any hacks, Mr. Waffle? I know I'm a big man, but I'm hard to hit. You just say you wish you were using cheats?
I am new.
Well, you cut out, but I think you said you're not, which is good. With those shots, you're definitely not cheating. Oh, that's rude, sir. No need for that. Puke attack! Puke with me, and you'll see a lot of puke all over the place. Gotta borrow that real quick, don't mind me. Oh, oh. Oh, that's rude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. We're not gonna talk about that. That was embarrassing. Oh. Oh, GG. I probably should have looked after my own ship. I'm not gonna kill you. Well, that's quite rude, sir. The match is already over. I'm going to steal your pineapples for that.
Are you a YouTuber?
No. I'm Big John. I was never hurt! Anyways. Ace or nothing. You should help Peanut. Is he playing Sea of Thieves right now? Not that he probably doesn't even know who I am. But is he playing Sea of Thieves right now? He is not. He's playing Apex Legends. What the? Epidemy's on music? Is he making music? He's playing Dead by Daylight. Why does it say music? Okay. I don't know why his categories are music, but cool. Oh, I see he's singing, that's why. I see his chat. Nice. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. How toxic is High Seas? Saw the guy earlier say he hides, in the safe seas. I mean, it's kind of hit or miss. I mean, I would say a majority of people are likely gonna be violent, want to kill you on sight kind of goons. But, you know, sometimes you might get lucky. You might be able to swoon some people to not kill you in Alliance or be chill. New John character? I mean, I've had Big John for a hot minute, but I mean, I guess he is a little bit newer-ish. Your voice is lowering my cortisol levels. I don't know how to take that information. You're welcome. Oh, you haven't played in a while? Is there a cheating problem? There used to be one. I mean, there still are cheaters. They're just not as common. At least not on the US servers. John Anti-Cheat sails the sea, calls every crab a conspiracy. Sadly, they don't really have traditional crabs in this game. We can't afford nice things like everything. They don't really have that. Am I filling up with water? No, I'm not. There's somebody. So we'll keep going this way. If we see somebody at the fort, we will say hi, but I'm not seeing anybody. Thus, we keep going southwest. Let me end the prediction. That guy was not cheating. And was not a mute either. There we go. POV next update ends giant crab boss. Maybe, maybe. See if I can lob some nades. Be gone, island. I'll shoot at you too, I'm not afraid to. Never once touched the game, but it looks fun. If it's on sale and you're thinking about buying it, I recommend getting it when it's on sale. Give it a try. Or if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's also on Game Pass. Also, side note, not really related to anything we've been talking about. I'm curious what country y'all are from. If you don't mind sharing, just put like what country y'all are from in the Discord. Or not in the Discord, sorry, in the chat. Jamaica. That's a first. I don't think I've heard any viewers say they're from Jamaica. Nice. Okay, a lot of US, which makes sense given my stream times. New Delhi, India. Oh wait, you're just saying different locations, I see. That explains it. I don't think I have too many Jamaican viewers, not that I'm aware of. Yeah, a lot of Americans, a lot of US people. America, okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. I probably should ask like earlier in the stream when the Europeans are watching. You're actually Jamaican? Okay, nice, nice. Got the fucking Uzbekistan in there. Next you're gonna be saying Turkmenistan. Hello Gabe, welcome in. You're German but you live in the US. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I swear like whenever I'm in a VC in the Discord, or like just the people that are active in my Discord, and like in my Discord community, they're always like French, German, Swedish, like, there's only a couple Americans that are active in the Discord. I don't know why, but there's just like so many French and like German people there. Makes me curious like who's watching the streams, which I probably gotta ask earlier, because I imagine most of the Europeans are probably sleeping by now, but it's always interesting. Live in Georgia though? Georgia's not terrible. I mean, it's a little bit warm, but probably better than Florida, as far as weather goes. This game is so hard to learn as a new player. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Honestly, don't remember how long it took me to like get good at the game, because I have like over 2,000 hours, so. The French I cannot speak. Inquisition. I think I said that right. Oh, there was a joke. Okay. Well, now something's telling me you might be lying about being Jamaican as well. None of your friends play it, so it kinda sucks. Or kinda stuck. Oh, well, if you need people to play with, always take an opportunity to plug the Discord. Here's the Discord link and the TikTok or the Twitch chat. I'll throw it in TikTok chat. I don't know if links work. If it doesn't, the link under my my TikTok profile picture, or under my profile on TikTok, is my link tree, and there's a Discord link in there. Have you visited the Coral Fortress or the Shores of Gold? No. No, I have not. If I have, I don't remember it, because I don't really do tall tales. They're boring to me. You're actually 50% Jamaican, not fully black. Cool. Still don't know if I'm gonna believe you. But I'll take your word for it, for now. Until you tell me that that's also a joke. It's like the blue cried wolf. You found the best island about an hour ago, Boots Island? Is that actually an island? You mean like Booty Isle? There's Booty Isle. Is that the one you mean? I don't think there's Boots Isle. Yeah. There's Booty. Booty Isle. Big John, is this all you play? No, as far as like stream goes on this channel, yes. I only stream Sea of Thieves on this channel. I do have a second Twitch channel, which is where I stream all of my non-Sea of Thieves content. And yeah, I play other games. I've mainly been playing a little bit of Hytale because I'm part of a content creator server on there. Lost Chivalry 2. Been playing some Cossack 3, which is like Age of Empires. It's like a medieval strategy game. And a bit of Battlefield 6. That's about all I've been playing though. And I guess a little bit of Red Dead. I've been getting into a tad bit of Red Dead roleplay. I haven't played too much though recent. I really haven't been playing too many games outside of this. Or not as much as I used to, because I've been busy with college, editing, life. Nerd? I'll take that as a compliment. Because I am a bit of a nerd. I feel like it takes a bit of a nerd to be that dedicated into editing and content creation. If you want to succeed at it, you kind of have to be a nerd. How to use the barrel or chest emote? You crouch. I'm on controller, so if you're not on controller, I think it's control. Yeah, it's control. And then, I don't know what you press on mouse and keyboard, but on controller, it's down on the D-pad, then you become a barrel. Oh, I need to catch up on chat here. Thank you for the gifts, Cello. I appreciate it. Also, if anybody wants to follow, my second Twitch channel, it is Sugbensei. There you go. Dual barrel roll. If only I could just, like, tip the thing on its side and just roll. I don't know if it's gonna be getting far, though, with this, this stature. I mean, I don't really need a barrel to roll, in all fairness. I just gotta go into a ball and, you know, let loose. Let it rip. I think I can... Do I have the ball emote? No, I don't. I don't have, like, the tucking emotes. On this account, that is. Don't shoot! This is a fucking stupid ass emote, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? This is... Help me? This is the help me emote? Is this like I'm drowning or something? Okay. I feel like the I'm drowning is like frantically thrashing at the water, be like, help! Help! Oh, and the Reaper disappeared. Just like my dreams. I mean, what? Want Big John on your ship? You might be cheating. Well, I don't think you want Big John on your ship if you are cheating. John anti-cheat saw you blink. Frame perfect eyes. I smell a link. Bro's got the rhymes. Got a question, Mr. Anti-Cheat. Why didn't you help Peanut and his crew when getting DDoSed? I was probably busy. Also, I don't even have contact with Peanut. Homie's a little bit too big of a profile. I don't think I'd be able to get into contact. Yeah. And I'm not able just to magically teleport to people, unless I just happen to be in his server. I can sail to him. Yeah. Sorry, Chief. Not a lot I could do. That also, hold on. Do you have 2 accounts? That's the exact same question from 2 different accounts. Did you just copy and paste somebody else's question, or are you, like, a bot? 'Cause I may just... If you're a bot, I may just get rid of one of those accounts. Who? Somebody in the TikTok chat. It's been popping in your comment. You didn't answer. It was taking too long. Gotcha. Okay. Didn't answer the first answer. You just get killed, or just got killed in the game? That's unlucky. Welcome to the Sea of Thieves. And on that topic, I need to be keeping an eye out for ships. So I think the Reaper dipped, and knowing my luck, there's probably nobody over here. Knowing my luck. And I'm gonna have to do more Hourglass, which I don't really want to do, but, you know. Is what it is. I have no idea what that means. Nerf herder? You're gonna have to translate for me. Is that like Nerf harder? Like the slogan? I think that's the Nerf slogan, Nerf harder. It's from Star Wars. It is. I know, Clanker is from Star Wars. It's Big John Mogg, the ASU frat leader. I presume that's like a frat house. I feel like Big John could probably crush some frat bros. I mean, all I'd have to do is just roll them over. They'd be flattened like pancakes. Alright, well, time to dive, because the server's dead as shit. Let's jump to a new one. Hello, Stev. Welcome in. Very nice stream streak. You can easily Mog Clove. You'll have to take on ASU frat leader Ease Peas. The brain rot. I don't know what the fuck I just read. I don't know what Clove means. I vaguely know what mogging is. I don't know what easy please? Is that PS? Oh, easy peasy, I'm guessing. Bro is speaking too much modern terminology that I didn't understand. I feel like an old man right now. You're from Atlanta, Georgia? Didn't you say you were joking about that? I don't think abbreviations are exclusive to Atlanta, Georgia. We're speaking riddles beyond our understanding. No joking about being from Scarborough? No, I'm guessing that's a town or something. You gonna say 3 years in Arizona State University? Or, yeah, you were gonna say you spent 3 years in Arizona State University. Did you actually, or? Don't need anybody? I'll try not to. Alright. Anybody in this server? Nope. Why am I not surprised? Anybody nearby? Visible distance? Nope. And this gentleman, and women, and all the above, is why we can't have nice things, according to Rare. I'm gonna go shoot somebody with this. Type in TikTok, Clav gets mogged by ASU frat leader, and you'll see the BS I'm talking about. You're just having fun. Okay. You're from Brazil, and I love listening to your voice and laughing your head off to the videos. Hell yeah. I feel like I get a lot of comments in my Twitch streams of people from, like, South America. We've had people from Argentina, which I'm gonna feel really stupid if that's not in South America. Where's Argentina? Is that in South America? It is South America, okay. I'm not stupid. So we've had some people from Argentina, I know we've had some people from Chile, Mexico, couple Brazil. I think that's all the South American countries that, like, people have said they're from. Should I stream snipe you? Do whatever you want, Chief. I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. By the way, John, a retreat rebreather is similar to a gas mask. It filters in air, but lacks eye protection and proper gas mask do. I figured. I'm pretty sure it's what my dad uses when he, like, sands shit down. He does a lot of carpentry work and, like, woodworking. And he's got a air filter thing. I just don't really want to be walking around to and from campus with a, you know, a mask, like a fucking half gas mask on. All the officers that patrol our university are probably gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy up to? Is he about to walk a chemical bomb into the campus? So I may just stick with like a normal medical mask or something to, you know, try to keep the pollen out of my system. Be aura farming with the mask though? I don't know about aura farming. I think more fear maxing, you know? Concern maxing. Alerting police to my presence and getting bothered. Causing problems maxing. There's police walking around campus or university. They drive around it, yeah. I mean, our university has gotten like bomb threats and stuff, which what school or university hasn't in the United States of goddamn America? But yeah, they constantly have like police trucks and cars that like either sit in the parking lots or just drive around campus. Pretty much like every corner of the campus you go, there's a police officer just chilling there. We did also have like an active shooter situation. It wasn't like an actual shooter, but like we did go on lockdown. I think it was just threats of one, but it was like a little bit more than just like a generic threat. It was serious enough that they like shut down campus for a hot minute. It was like a whole day. Or it was like a whole afternoon they shut down campus and then they canceled classes for like 1 or 2 days. And they had like everybody on lockdown. And then after that, that's when they start having a lot more police on campus. I don't know like the details though, as to like what happened, because there wasn't like an actual, like there wasn't anybody shooting on campus. I think it was just threats that were sent to the campus, and they must have been serious enough that they put us on lockdown rather than just like sending out warnings or whatever. But he had a similar situation at his campus where he got locked out of his dorm because of it. Yeah, they went on like full lockdown. Having the police in school over here is like the biggest gossip of the next month. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I do know why they took it a little bit more seriously, but I'm not gonna say why, because all I'll say is something happened at my campus And if I say what it is, people are gonna figure out what campus I go to because they're just gonna look it up. So I'm not gonna say what happened, but the thing that happened on the campus is probably another reason why there was a little bit more police presence. Yeah, I won't go into it more because I don't want people stalking me and figuring out where I live. So. Just say so I can come visit you and play Sea of Thieves? No. Just no. Anybody that shows up to my house is getting the cops called on them. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pull up on content creators. You're gonna probably get shot or the police called on you. Don't do that. It may seem like fun and games because you want to meet your favorite content creator, but like, don't do that. America, where mental health is a joke and schools are hunting grounds for nut jobs with guns, SMH. I feel like that's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. Though it is, you know, our country's nice stereotype. Which is, of course, rooted in some truth, but... I mean, it's basically the equivalent of Americans saying, like, oh, Britain is basically just medieval times, everybody's out on the streets dueling with their shivs. A bit of an exaggeration, but, you know. I'm guessing this current prediction was for... Yeah, we're just gonna keep it running for this. You have dementia, and I'm your cousin Anthony. No. No, you're not. I'll get you next time. Yeah, take it easy, gamer boy. Yeah, have a good night. It's enough to say, there was an active shooting threat, doesn't, pinpoint your exact location. Well, yeah, it doesn't, yeah, I mean, threats are a pretty common thing in the US, but, like, actual shootings. Obviously, they're more common than most countries, but it's not like every single school is just getting blasted. It's not like you're queuing into a Call of Duty lobby every time you go to school. You're rural, British. Nice. I love the people that sit really far away. Hello there. How goes it? You're awfully far away. Now, do you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Don't know why you just jumped off your own ship, but hey, each their own. That's good. That's good. Cheating is quite bad. Quite naughty. Aye, indeed. Oh my god, you got a lot of supplies there. Does he not see me? You on your ship still? Oh, there you are. Hello there, sir. Enjoy that. It's homebrewed, just for you. Have some more. You seem a little bit, puke famished. I'll just throwing puke on people. Nothing to say here. Hello, Cot W Cop. You're also a British boy? We got a lot of British people. Hi there. That's for you. Don't spend that all at once. That's gonna have to last you the winter. Love throwing puke on people. Enjoy the puke. It's very tasty. You can have that too. I'm just fucking with them at this point. I'm just messing around. Wait, let me flashbang him. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, must not. Where'd it go? It vanished. It went through the wall. Do you have any... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It's... There we go. I was gonna say, it's just vanishing. Come down here, sir. I need to show you something. Come here. Have you ever been flashbanged before? Oh, well, it sometimes works. I think you have to be sitting still. Oh well. Never mind. You got any traps on you? Any bear traps? Can you throw one of those in the thing here? You just put it in the barrel for me there. Don't mind the puke. For some reason I cannot pull it out. It's broken, it won't let me pull it, bruh. I can't pull it out. Can you put it in the one below it? Oh, yeah, that works, thank you. Alright, now we gotta stop the ship. So we're not moving. And then we come down here. We set it up here. There we go. And then we flashbang! Damn. Did not work. Where the hell did he even go? Huh. It vanished. Oh well. Worth a try. You stay safe out there. Godspeed. Oh my god, your ship's broken. I can't shoot myself out of a cannon. I can't even grab this one. Some sword dashing. Stay safe out there. Did Rare patch the flashbangs? They may have. They may have. I'll test it when I'm at an outpost or like at an island when I respawn. I hope they didn't patch it. I love just being able to flashbang people with the, well, the flashbangs. I grab supplies before I'm fully sunk. There we go. I'll just swim the supplies to him. Why not? Back to lurking. Sounds good. Caught W cop. Take it easy. Hello there. Long time no see. Enjoy the supplies. Alright, Godspeed. If you come across any cheaters, make sure to report them. Cool. You're better than Battle Eye anti-cheat? Thank you, thank you. What games use Battle Eye? Is that Call of Duty, maybe? I don't know if I've played too many games that use Battle Eye. Thanks for making the sea safe again, of course. Thank you for the follow, Goot Doc. Did I read that right? Yeah, I read that right. Thanks for making the sea safe, of course. God, I'm still poor. Well, we don't need pineapples. We're chilling on pineapples. Kinda wanna find some people that I can just, like, alliance with. And hopefully get some free money. Cause I kinda wanna get the 600 doubloons. May your travels in the warp be calm and uneventful. That's the opposite of what I want. I want chaos and action and people. That's all I'm looking for. And all the servers are dead. They're empty. Now I have a question. This is specifically for only the British and if there's any Irish people. Or Scottish. But I don't think there's many Irish or Scottish people watching the stream, so mainly just the British people. What do y'all think about the Welsh? How do you guys feel about the Welsh? I need to know from the British. Somebody in chat just goes, no. Do we like the Welsh as British people? That was a Warhammer, reference. The warp is space elf. It's also, only faster than light there's in 40k. You want it to be peaceful-ish. I've never played a Warhammer game, to be fair. Well, I played, Vermintide 2. That's it. No surprise there, though. Because, you know, I like my medieval games. I assume you meant the English because the, Welsh and Scottish are British? Are they? No. I don't think so. I feel like you probably just offended every, Welsh and Scottish person. Because Britain are the British. Welsh are from Wales. Scottish are Scottish. British are British from Britain. Am I tripping? Like, is that not... British means all the ones on the island of Britain, which includes Scotland and Welsh? Well, that's the UK, though. Like, that means we say they're from, like, the UK. But, like, I don't think we call Welsh and Scottish people British, do we? Am I wrong about this? That's how I understood it. The UK is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. It's very confusing, don't feel bad. I feel like if I called my Welsh friend British, he would get offended. But I guess maybe I did call him English, and that's what he got mad about. Are Scottish and Welsh people British? Yes, they are British. Are they considered British? They are considered British, according to the AI overview. Well, the more you know. I always assumed that British was just Britain, and Scottish were Scottish, Welsh were Welsh. The more you know. You're confusing English with British? I think I am. But why are people from Britain not just considered British? I mean, I guess they are, but why is it also outside of that? Oh, there. Now, did you happen to be using any cheats by chance, Mr. Daniel 1045? Any cheats or hacks, sir? 33 mil, not too shabby. Hopefully it wasn't ill-gotten gains. Any cheats, sir? If you were talking, I do not hear you. I don't think your audio's set up right. I see your bubble, but I don't hear you. No, you'll never find me. I'm invisible. Any cheats or hacks, sir? Well, he's trying to talk to me, but I can't hear him. Oh, nice. I just got accommodation for that. Cool. Hello there, John. Happy hunting to you. Thank you, thank you. The United Kingdom is short for the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Then do we consider the Irish British, if the UK is the United Kingdom of Great Britain? If Ireland is, you know, also part of the UK, wouldn't that also mean the Irish are British? Well, you stay safe out there. Unfortunately, I can't hear you, but I'm sure you're a very nice man who does not cheat. Godspeed. Ireland separate? The Irish would get very mad? Okay, okay. The Irish certainly don't consider themselves British. So do Welsh and Scottish people kinda like generally consider themselves British? Like, by technicality they are British, but like, do they consider themselves British? Like, do most of them call themselves British? Or do they? Is it more common for Welsh and Scottish to just consider themselves Welsh and Scottish? So I don't think I've ever heard my Welsh friend, like, consider himself or call himself British. He's always just like, I'm Welsh. No, yes, they just say Welsh and Scottish, but they are British. Okay. He's either speaking in Morse code, through a speech bubble. He's speaking in frequencies beyond our hearing. Maybe, maybe. Maybe he's just got like a really sophisticated language that I just can't hear, because it's so high. I don't know. The Irish certainly don't consider themselves British. Well, I believe, according to my British viewers, I believe, like, the Irish are not British. I don't believe. From my understanding, at least. Nobody on Britain calls themselves British except, the English. Even, then it's occasional. Okay. Well, the more you know. Ireland is, a different island in Britain. True, true. But it is a part of the UK, isn't it? Isn't it, like, technically part of the UK? Northern Ireland is? Okay. So does Northern and, like, Southern Ireland have separate governments? Are they, like, technically, like, different, like, government-wise? Are they, like, almost like a split government? They are different things. Okay. So which one's better? Do we like North Ireland more, or do we like South Ireland more? There's somebody there, but I'm gonna go for this guy. Ireland is better than Northern Ireland? Okay, so I take it there's not a Southern Ireland, it's just Ireland and Northern Ireland. That's right, because isn't Northern Ireland, like, a part of, like, it's on the UK landmass? Let me see. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's just, like, yeah, it's just the northern part of Ireland, I see. Is it like South Korea, North Korea? I don't imagine it's like North and South Korea, considering North Korea is a literal dictatorship and South Korea is not. A little bit different. that guy was a mute. Put it in the prediction. Let's get a prediction going. There is no UK landmass? No, well. I thought there might have been. I don't know. I thought that, the UK was just like Scotland, well, Welsh. Scotland, Wales, and Britain. That's what I thought the UK was. I thought it was just like that whole landmass. Yeah, that makes more sense. Or, makes sense. That is not. I couldn't remember if, like, Ireland was a part of it or not. Ireland is very, yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, are they, like, fundamentally different? Like, do they have different, like, currencies and, like, is the culture a lot different between, like, Northern Ireland and normal Ireland? John Pork is real? I mean, in this game, I've seen a lot of people that name their pig John Pork. Now, if you're saying I'm John Pork, no. No, I am not. For the longest time, you didn't know New England was in the US. I mean, I feel like that's fair. Considering it's called New England, you know. You'd probably just assume it's probably somewhere in the UK or in Europe. Cultures are quite different, but may want a united Ireland. Okay. Cool, cool. Used to play this back in 2021 and 2022 with your friends, and now they don't play anymore, so you can come back and play. Well, if you need people to play with, I will take a perfect opportunity for me to self-promote. There's the Discord if y'all want to join, if you need people to play with. Wait, what was the message? Oh, you dead and your girlfriend came at you sideways because she's a teacher? Damn. Yeah, I guess the question would be, when did you find out that New England was a part of the US? I guess I probably should have asked that. Cause, like, I guess it would be one thing if you, like, just didn't know throughout, like, middle and high school. But, I don't know how old you are. But when did you find out that New England was a part of the US? Hello, John. Oh, I see it. You just named yourself John NTG with fancy text. Nice. Welcome in. WN? I love the ads. Last year, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Huh? They're on different servers. How do you hunt cheaters? I go around and I make sure people aren't cheating. Like these guys, for example. Although they seem to be a little bit passive. That's okay though, I should be able to board. We got everything we need, we're equipped. Once I get an angle, I should be able to shoot over, they're not too far from me. And inspections shall commence. Hello there, gentlemen. How goes it? Don't worry, I'm not here to fight you. I'm just here to inspect. That is quite rude, sir. There's no need for that. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Calm down, sir. Any cheats or hacks? You indulge? I am the anti-cheat after all, so I have to make sure you're not cheating. Mister, I have hopes. Would you happen to be cheating? I mean, I personally would hope that you're not cheating, but I gotta ask. I'll let you think about it. It's a tough question. Just turned 22, uh-oh. Oh wow, this guy's really blind. He's getting there. I would read y'all's messages, but I gotta keep an eye on this guy. Do we have an answer yet? What are we thinking? This guy's really blind. He's paranoid as shit. He's like, where is he? Where's he at? Oh shit, alright. Never went to New England. It was when you're driving to Rhode Island, from the Weeknd concert. She, said something about New England. You're like, yeah, it's cool, but New England is in the US, how are we gonna get there? And she's like, you're actually fucking stupid. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Is this a cheater? I don't think they're good enough to be a cheater. They would have probably seen me. So on that topic, oh. He's still blind as shit. Oh good. I'm tab out and, well, we'll leave the prediction going in case he does decide to talk. But we will definitely up the counter for inspections. That guy's not cheating. We do also need to up the slur counter because we did get called a slur earlier today. Still waiting on an answer, gentlemen. Don't worry, I'm patient. I don't got anything better to be doing. Any cheats? Hi there, sir. You cheating? I'll let you think about it. Calm down. I need to know if you're cheating. So, this is very uncouth of you. Calm down there, sir. You've just been hit by a meteor. I don't think now's the time to be trying to kill the fat man. Sir, calm down. Alright, it's time to die, sir. You're not cooperating. Are we ready to cooperate, sir? Sir, why did you jump off your own ship? Oh, I see. Well, riveting conversation. I think we learned a lot here. Dare I say. I think homie left out of shame. Is he still alive? Did he already leave the game? Okay. Bro said, alright, I'm out. I'm outmatched. See ya. Okay. Bye-bye. Rage quit because he was a cheater? If he was a cheater, he was a very bad one, I will say. You're going to Chicago and gonna recreate this exact gameplay. I don't think they got enough water in Chicago to recreate this scene. I mean, you might be able to recreate a bit of a duel with like a homeless person or something, but I don't know if they got enough water there. Ugh. People do cheat because they're bad. This is true. Hopefully I didn't motivate him to cheat. That would be problematic. You'll figure it out. You just gotta get like a really big kiddie pool. Or maybe like find a lake and just build like a little boat. Bring a rowboat. Oh, now that I think about it, that would actually be just like funny as shit. To just like, who needs a kayak? Who needs a canoe? Just bring a rowboat to the beach. Imagine bringing a goddamn rowboat to the beach. Just a wooden rowboat. And just like try to row your way out of a beach. I don't know why, but that just sounds fun as shit. Dress up as a pirate. I feel like that would be a funny gig. Just get some random people on the beach to be like, come help us push this rowboat. We gotta get out to the ship. We gotta make it to the galleon. The Commodore requires us. Help us, random beachgoers. We have to get off this savage island. Anyways, I'm just fucking thinking of random ass gigs. Hello? Oh, you're just erupting next to me. Okay. What if this does motivate them to cheat, and you become the start of the problem? Well, then I would be the solution to the problem as well. As any good businessman would tell you, you have to create a problem to solve it. You're not gonna sell a pen if you don't have a problem that needs to be solved. Imagine you bring Jack Sparrow's ship in a bottle and just throw that shit in on the busiest road. Well, you might pop some tires if you do that. And probably piss off a lot of drivers in the process. But I guess if it was like the literal ship in the bottle where it just gets big, you need seawater to throw on it. If we're going off Pirates of the Caribbean lore. That would definitely be a roadblock though. John NTG giving W motivation. You're welcome. And on that note, we're gonna wrap up stream, because it is midnight. I think we've inspected enough people tonight. We made 0 coins and 0 doubloons, sadly. It's okay. We're not here for the money anyways. We're here for the friends we murdered along the way, because there were a lot of aggressive people today. A lot of people playing the Isle. What's the Isle? Take a look at this. That man is a dinosaur. Is this just a game where you play as dinosaurs? This is a game where you play as... Is that a dinosaur in a city? It's reverse arc, where you play as the dinosaurs instead of the people. Okay, I've never heard of this game. Cool. Alright, I think we're gonna raid Epidemic. Because he's just been like doing music apparently for the past like 4 hours. Why not? We'll raid. Is he singing still? Yep, he's still singing. Alright, same time tomorrow, it'll be Thursday. I'll be live. Tomorrow I will not. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays. And I do also stream on my second channel, randomly, so... Follow Sugman if you want to catch the random streams I do. Better not see thieves. Alright, well here's the raid messages. Take your pick of whichever one you want. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you haven't joined the Discord, here's the Discord. Yeah, take it easy, Franksy. If you're in TikTok, feel free to come over to Twitch, same username. Yeah, we're gonna be ending the TikTok stream though, so... Bye-bye, TikTok. Yeah. See ya. There goes TikTok. And as for you goons, new short coming out tomorrow on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. I got another one scheduled for the 29th. I have another one I'm going to be editing tomorrow. And then there's going to be a long form video coming out soon. I may get it done tomorrow, we'll see. So So rest assured, it may have been a month since my last John Anti-Cheat video, but there will be one coming out soon. I've got a couple other video ideas that I've been cooking up. I got one for a channel y'all don't even know about, but that'll be shit coming out. Anyways, see ya. I hope somebody copied the right message, because I did not. Let's do.